Welcome to Wimbledon Fireside Chats, HSC edition. We here at the Wimbledon channel are enjoying a winter's evening down at our farm, and I thought I'd make a video or two to help those people who are preparing for the HSC. I thought this video I might talk just briefly about how you can use past exams to help you prepare for upcoming trials or the HSC itself. Now, a lot of people get daunted when they think about using past exams because they think, do I need to actually do the whole 3-hour paper? That's not the case at all. Depending on what subject you're doing, using just parts of the exam and downloading all of the past exams and looking at that part for multiple exams can really help you get a handle on what that part is like and how that part has been put together or attacked in the past. For example, with legal studies, often you'll find what they've done is they've used one of the themes and basically added one of the glossary of terms, examine, explain, assess, analyse, and just thrown it on one of the themes. So you might look at the past 10 years of legal studies exams, and you might look at it and go, wow, they've used theme A, B, C, and D, and they've said explain, assess, analyse. And so what you do is you pick one of the themes that hasn't been used before, or maybe has only been used once or twice. You put that theme on a piece of paper, and then you use the terms explain or analyse or assess to think about what types of questions you might get for that theme. And then you can just do an exercise in essay prep. So plan your essay. You don't have to write the essay, just think through, okay, if it was assess the effectiveness of the legal system in dealing with immigration or illegal immigrants, etc., etc. And then you think through what cases would I use, what criteria would I use for judging the effectiveness of the legal system, etc., etc. This is the case for any HSC exam. For history example, you can go through the personality studies, and you can look and you can ask yourself, what kind of themes have come out for the 15-mark question, for example? How would I answer those questions for my personality? What particular ways might I attack a question if it's talking about a particular theme? So success of the personality, or effectiveness of the personality, or something to that effect. Basically, what you want to be doing when you're looking at past exams is thinking and putting yourselves in the shoes of those past students and thinking, how would I answer this question? Now, this is good for a couple of reasons. It's going to make you feel much more comfortable when you actually do the HSC, because you're going to feel like, I've been here before. At the same time, it's also really helping you out thinking through, what do I know well and what don't I know well? You might sit there and go, I can nail 3/4 of the syllabus, except for this point and this point and this point. Past exams have helped you right there know what you're going to focus on in the lead up to the exams. You're going to do a little bit of revision on that stuff that you know well, but you're really going to concentrate on that stuff that you don't. Exact same thing for multiple choice questions, for example. Go through and practice the multiple choice. The answers are there in the marking criteria, the separate one on the NESA or Border Studies website. So you can sit down, go through the questions, see how many you got right, and actually have a look and work out, maybe you've done 5 or 6 years worth of multiple choice questions. Usually there's only 20 questions or so, so you don't have to do it all at once, but note which questions you got right and which questions you got wrong. And then have a look and see, maybe there's a theme here. Maybe it's showing me that I don't know enough about A, B, and C. But I'm pretty good at D, so I won't worry about that. I'll concentrate when I'm getting ready and revising on these following topics. So there's just a couple of examples of things that you can do to practice using past exams and papers when you're getting ready for trials or for the HSC exams. So this has been just a simple HSC edition Wimbledon Fireside Chat. Good luck getting ready for your exams.